Hello, Scorpio. I decided to try going live this time because let me tell you, it took hours. Like I ended up falling asleep last night, and the I think it was the Taurus reading still wasn't fucking gone up yet. So we're gonna try this live shit, see if that helps. If not, I gotta get my hands on a fucking Ethernet cord immediately. So, Scorpio, I have some previously downloaded messages. Also, I have, interestingly enough, in between the other readings that I was doing, I was looking over in my crystal dish. And this stone right here popped into my view, right? And I could not put that motherfucker down for nothing, or this motherfucker down for anything. It is called, when I ordered it, they call it a black moonstone, right? And I have a couple of books here, and they don't talk of black moonstone, but they definitely talk about gray ones. So, first off, in this lovely book, this is a classic, by the way. If you don't have it, try to get one. The moonstone covers the astrological signs of Cancer, Libra, and Scorpio. And what I was really drawn to is the energy of the moonstone is balancing, introspective, reflective, and lunar. It is capable of helping one with the changing structures of one's life on the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual levels. The energy relates to new beginnings, allowing one to realize that these new beginnings are, in actuality, the fruition of each end. And that's very important because some of the channel messages, oh Lord, I thought I messed up my book. Some of the channel messages I was getting for Scorpio: be careful of acting impulsively. Also, do not outcast yourself when you need a friend event. Pushing people away, don't do that. Heal the pain, don't allow yourself to be consumed by it. Check your addictions. Don't live life so fast. You can be your own worst enemy. Living a lie, resisting change, either isolating or partying like a rock star. So a lot of you guys are stuck seemingly between two different forms of extremes, and we're going to get this shit figured out. First off, I'm going to do a little bit of cleansing the space before we get started on the pulling of the cards. Give me 1 second. I can't believe I woke up this late. Oh, no, I didn't. I woke up around 9, I think. Not that that's relevant. I just don't like waking up so late nowadays. I hope everyone is doing good, regardless of what extreme they're going through. So. All right, let's get into this shit. First up, we're going to pull some oracle cards just to see some initial energies. Come on, what do we see for Scorpio right now? Show me something for Scorpio. Show me what Scorpio needs to see. There's one. Show me what Scorpio needs to see. We'll take them. Klaus is looking at me like that's a big stack. It is a big stack. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding on to the vision. For some of you, the seeds of Mintanka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So I feel like some of you, basically, are the equivalents of like an earth angel, if that makes sense. If that idea makes sense to you, you are here for a reason. The things that you are going through transformationally are happening to you for a reason. The initial constructs that you've built up around yourself are now crumbling down to the sides of you to make room for new, better shit. And you need to go with it. You really need to go with it. And when you're not seeing it from a bigger perspective, it's harder to stomach or even accept. All right, we have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. We also have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? We have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? I can't make this shit up. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transformation, and activation. This goes back to some of you who are, everybody's here for a reason, right? But, some people have done certain things to be a part of this whole planetary transformation that's supposed to that is coming through. I say supposed to because not everybody subscribes to certain beliefs or ideas. So deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Well, yeah, they have this card in here that says trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? I don't feel comfortable at all with that word. To me, that's just, I don't like this card. I might take this card out. I don't like it. Okay. Double mission, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. I told you. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Activated earth, power places, key lines, trust where you're led. And big picture thinking, visionary, inspired ideas. Use this experience to grow because things are changing. The Leo's gate just happened. That's going to be popping. That's already popping a lot of shit off as it is. So it's better to go with the flow and accept the change than it is to fight against it. Plain and simple. So, what do we have for Scorpio? Tell me what we have for Scorpio. And these are general messages, so I do try to make sure I get out as many as I can. And sometimes they tie together, sometimes they don't. Just whatever you need. All right, I think that's enough. So we have why. Oh, milk and honey. Why? Chaos and conflict. Okay. We have milk and honey. We have why. We have chaos and conflict. And we have a message in a bottle. The number 33 is really standing out right now. 333. If you guys are seeing that, or 111, those are signs and synchronicities that you should pay attention to. The why is the milk and honey. If you don't know, right? The chaos and conflict is to get to the message. That's what I'm feeling like, right? Some of you guys need to get to the message in order to get to the milk and the honey. Some of you guys need to get through the conflict to get through the message. So it's almost like instead of taking these next steps that you need to take, you're kind of like frozen in whatever came tumbling down. I won't be surprised if the tower doesn't pop out while we are here. So let's get some tarot out on this. Show me what I need to see for Scorpio, please. Show me what I need to see for Scorpio. Acceptance just came to me. You don't know how this feels. No, I may not know how your individual life feels, but I do know that in order to get through the pain In the conflict, you have to move through it and you can't stay stuck in it. Plain and simple. Let's get some cards out for Scorpio, please. We got one. The Emperor in reverse. First card out. You're not making a plan and you're not being very forthcoming in accepting these changes that are happening to you. We have the Prince of Wands in reverse. So instead of, like, I guess, dealing with whatever's happening to you right now in a constructive way, you're overindulging. That came up again, overindulging. It's almost like you're taking your passions and instead of being creative with it and creating something new, you're doing the opposite and overindulging in your vices or in the things that give you comfort. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you could be newly single. Some of you also could be not listening to your intuition. Some of you could be financially burdened because of this chaos and conflict. Let's see. Get a few more cards out. Some of you, this could be a really, like, I really get the feeling that it's a really intense change that you definitely didn't. It's almost like it knocked the wind out of you. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like you've given up. And that's why some of you are going to one extreme and some of you are dealing with it in the complete opposite extreme. Because we all know Scorpios love extremes. So that is what's happening right now. And let's clarify some of this shit. Clarify the Emperor in reverse, please. Clarify the Emperor in reverse. Clarify the Emperor in reverse. And that is the Ten of Pentacles. In reverse. This is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's why there has been some sort of family dissolution, financial problems that have been happening, and it's all come tumbling down. Eight of Swords in reverse. But it's almost like you're not staying stuck in it. You're not allowing yourself to, like, go into this, like, delusional state of mind. You realize what's happening. You're accepting it to a degree, but you're not handling it well. What needs to happen is for you to be connected with the Queen of Cups upright. You need to connect with your emotions and you need to feel your emotions. I know that sounds really just lame, but unfortunately, it's a thing. Once you stop avoiding the things that you're feeling in your body, in your mind, and you start paying attention to them and acknowledging them and writing them down and figuring it out, that's when the healing's going to start. All right, let's clarify the Prince of Wands in reverse. All right, we have the King of Swords in reverse with the Prince of Wands in reverse. It's almost like you're not thinking clearly. You're not using your all the mental capacity that you have in order to make better decisions right now. And to a degree, that is very understandable. I get that. Just don't do something that you're going to regret. Yeah. Four of Wands. You have to bring in some form of stability. Like I said, some of you are all the way on this spectrum and others of you are all the way over on that spectrum. And the thing that you have to do is bring it to the middle and center it. And I think a lot of the intense energies that are happening right now it's sending everybody for a fucking loop. Strength in reverse. You don't always have to like figure out a way to what is the word I'm use? Like, you can't convince certain people. You can't even like sensually strong arm somebody. Once somebody like, I don't know why I'm getting somebody. Once somebody or a situation is done, there's nothing that can be done other than accepting it. So you're going to have to learn to accept this situation regardless. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, please. Nine of Pentacles, we have the Hermit in reverse. We have 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Prince of Cups and Princess of Cups in reverse, which is, to me, my page of Cups in reverse, which is telling me not only are you resisting the change in the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, but you're not going within, and you're also not listening to your intuition and your feelings on this situation. 7 of Swords, please. Seven of Swords, a Star in reverse. Don't try to manipulate the situation. Like I said, that Strength in reverse came out. If you try to manipulate the outcome of this change, it's not going to do anything at all. Healing is what needs to happen, and you're not doing it right now. You need to kind of channel your inner Empress. And I know this is for men and women. Yes, there has to be a balance between masculine and feminine energies. So once you challenge that inner Empress, you're able to kind of sit and reflect and bring that like emotional understanding together. Yeah, because until you do, you're still with the 10 of Wands here. You're just going to continue to be feeling a little oppressed by everything that's happening to you, instead of using it to ignite or to be a catalyst to move forward in this change. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, please. The 10 of Swords in reverse. What this is telling me is that you, although this is what it is currently a 3 of Pentacles in reverse situation, but you want it to resurrect. You want this back. You realize that you've lost something, but you don't know. What is this? Princess of Swords. But it's almost like you don't know how. You don't know how to move forward. You don't know how to take that initial step to move past this. I feel like you do, but you're so emotionally overwhelmed that you really can't deal with that right now. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. You may not be feeling, some of you may not be feeling like yourselves. You may be very bitter feeling. And you could be going through a lot of like negative emotional thoughts. But with the Ace of Cups here, you really need to put some love into yourself. Do some self-care. Give yourself some healing. Do what you need to do to get back right. Let's get some surrender cards out for Scorpio, please. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. There's really nothing else to pull here, Scorpio. Oh, here we go. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Have a good day. Bye-bye.